what's going on, Warriors? It's Professor Joe, and COVID is getting real. I trained with Eric Shiley earlier today. He did this to my hair, and I haven't recovered yet. But thanks for working with me, Professor Eric. It was awesome. Had a blast. Had a couple requests for home workouts for Jiu Jitsu, and we haven't posted a lot of home stuff on YouTube lately, but we did on our Facebook Live group, and it's totally public. You don't have to be part of our special Facebook page. You don't have to belong to Facebook. You can check out all our videos over there under facebook.com/The River City Warriors, just like our website. And I think the very first COVID pandemic video that we did was the flexibility home workout, which is a lot of like squats, frog hops, the shot, lunges, things that will help your jiu-jitsu mobility in general. But we can definitely make it jiu-jitsu specific. I'm gonna go over a little bit of this right now, and you're just gonna have to ignore that my dogs are gonna be in the video, and I am too, so we'll see how that goes if they try to climb all over me or whatever. All right, so the first thing you wanna work on is just create a bridge. So just 10 to 20 bridges, just straight up, just to warm up. You can even put your hands down here. Now there's a difference between this kind of bridge and the second bridge where we're reaching. So this first bridge where I just come up and down, when my shoulders are lower, I can open the chest and get a lot of flexibility, because whenever we're training, we're very rounded, and you want to be able to open up your shoulders, and it's really good for your lower back, which is actually engaged when you do this kind of bridge. This bridge is more for like imagining a sweep or carrying somebody or tossing them off you in crossbody. Totally good to do, but work straight up first, just keeping your heels on the ground. If you want to work straight up, then you can take the heels off to get a little more height and flexibility through the hip. And then same mechanic, maybe 10 aside with the reaching. Then from here, all you're going to work to do is just hip escape, bridge your hips off the ground, and come back. So I just hip and come back. So normally, if I have a large mat, I'm going to be traversing down the mat. But I can still work my hip escape by just throwing my hip up, and now I actually come right back to where I am. It takes actually a little more core work, so it's going to be a really good ab workout for you as well, okay? The second thing that you can do from that is I'm going to bridge. Now I'm going to kick my foot over, so it's just like I did like a scissors, like kesekatami. Now my bottom leg is going to come through, and I'm back to square one. But to get back over here, I'm going to do the same thing, kicking my foot over. Notice I dodge the animal. Bring my leg under and bridge. So you can keep that repeated. You can take a break and sit down, but I can just keep alternating. Scissor, bridge. Scissor, bridge. Okay, so from here, anytime you want, when you scissor, you could just bring the arm underneath like you're going to do a double hip escape and take the arm out. That's it. And then I come back. Now we can work 4 points of base. So I'm going to do kind of like downward dog, just kind of balance, come through like I'm sitting up in base here, just like I'd be on the ground, and elevate like this. Can go to a crab walk, can go to the other side. But the exercise, the first one in our curriculum, is a leg comes under, back to bear walk. Left arm comes over, right leg comes through. So I'm not going to be moving anywhere. And I'm going to pause and stretch here because it's beneficial for a lot of different components of the body, but you're also going to start to get pretty tired from holding your body weight up. Then I'm going to try to go the other way. The other way. That's it. And then if you have a little bit more room, you can come with me this way. So feel free to like walk around your house. I can work the base position, go back to crab walk. I can work the base position, turn over, work back into a bear, work back into the crab walk, relax, go back to hip position, stand up in base, back to crab walk. That's it. So just those core exercises, 4 points of base, that's a cycling turning over, bridging to kesekatami, scissoring over, back to the hip escape. There's only 4 things, but if you end up doing that for 10 or 20 minutes, you're gonna get a pretty good workout, unless you're our Jack Russell Corey mix, and then I don't know what to tell you, man, we're lost. So if you haven't, watch that first video, because if you combine it with this, you're gonna have a whole set that you could do. It could take you 20 to 30 minutes, or it can be as short as you want. Like I just did it here for 5 minutes. and I'm already feeling the effects. All right, Warriors, thanks again for all your questions. Please like and subscribe to the channel. We'd really love to hear from you. Always love your comments and feedback, and we are out.